Bye-bye. Anton, so we come to you now. Yeah, it's your time, your turn. You can talk about what your experience. See, I know that you have like a lot of experience in US, so it'd be awesome if you share something with us. Great.
Thanks for introduction. Hello, everybody. My name is Anton Saburov. I am a CEO and owner of the S-Team. It's an outreach and lead generation company. I have a lot of experience in the US market, in the Europe, in the whole the world, and this is a really different experience. Today I want to share for you this little bit difficult structure and process, but it's evolution of the outreach and the today what we're speaking today about the LinkedIn and email. It really works for the, in my experience, for the mass market, because if you go to the dozens and thousands of the potential customers, like your ICP, it's great. But if you have around 10, 15, 20 companies, potential clients for you, it is another action, and it's named account-based sales or account-based marketing. And I want to share for you my process, what I'm doing in my agency when we go to the enterprise clients, middle plus, and enterprise clients. And this is really difficult to research, and this is a technical process, but it's really great for working with big clients, with big deals, and along pre-sale. I want to share my screen and share with you my setup. This is Notion, where I share for you the process, how it looks, and I hope it's helpful for you, and you can do it with yourself. For the first time, we need to understand who is our potential clients. This is company research when we try to find additional information. In this case, we are working with the real estate companies in the New York City, and we need to understand what is additional for us. For example, we have the date with the science of the company, the amount of the construction and the buildings, the revenue, and we making the little rating. For example, Keller Williams, it's 5 stars. It's a great company, and we need to go there for the first time because it's older. It's a lot of the buildings and a lot of the money. And this is a little research can focus us at the company A clients, and we working with the top. Okay, we in my case we're working with the company Compass. Go through this company and go to the next stage. The next stage, it's a find buyer persons or the leaders in the company, and we making research with the person. For example, we finding C-level. In our case, not in our experience, we've tried to find the person on the 3 level. First level at the C level, it's a higher. Next level, it's a middle level, middle management, for example, CMO, CIO, and some more. And the next level, it's a staff. It's, for example, marketer, sales manager, and other. What we need to do? We need to find the name, job title on this in the company, and try to find the, for example, images. It's helpful in the research. We can using the images and find the person in these images. For example, Robert, we can find his Instagram after we found his photos. On the next stage, we collect this is data of the audience, and we making like funnel, and this is account-based marketing pipeline. I name it's a multi-channel outreach when we're working with all the sources what we find. For example, we're going to the Twitter, we're going to the Instagram, to the Facebook, to the email, LinkedIn, and for example, Messenger, phone number, and so on. The pipeline, it's stage when we go to the next step. For example, I share with you, it's for myself, it's easily methodology. When we on the first stage, we are making request in the LinkedIn, waiting 3 days. If the person can add our to his network, we are writing first email, for example here, waiting 5 days. If the person don't reply to our email, we're writing follow-up, waiting 5 days. After that, we try to call for the company number and try to speaking with this person, or we are going to the next social network on the something like this, for example, to the Instagram direct and writing for the Robert here. After that, go to the next stage, and in this process, you can working around half of year with one person in one account. It's a company, potential company for you. I'm share with you process with Robert because it's difficult too. In this stage, we have a lot of information. For example, we have the contact, and we're making research for this person, and we need to write in the good action. It's icebreakers. It's first line, one-liner in the top of our message. It's what we are speaking about. It's like when you speaking like in the friends. For example, we know that Robert make 50 marathons, and we can speaking with them. Research with all the data in the social network, in the interview, podcasts, YouTube video, and something like this, and we try to find something interesting information for this person, and using this in our communication. We have additional information for the company, and we mix it. Information about the company, for example, it's about the revenue, about the buildings, or something like this, and additional for the person about his job title, his goals in these roles, and something like this. After that, we're writing a lot of the data. For example, this is LinkedIn request, this is first cold mail, follow-up, and so more. This is big technical setup. A lot of the time we making on this stage, but on the next stage we're going back to our pipeline, and only one what we need, it's go to the next stage. For example, we're writing first cold email, okay, go to the follow-up, we're using the notification, and we need to making on the, for example, on the next week. Yep, okay, we get notification and making this is manually. It's really easily processed. Only one what you need, it's a go from the step to step and speaking with audience. But it is really difficult to writing this. First, it's making research. A lot of the time you need to do it, and the next it's writing from the data what you found, the great scripts and text on the next stage. This is the account-based marketing, account-based sales process on the minimum, I think, and it's a easy version for a lot of the people, because account-based sales, it's a great technology for the enterprise companies, but I think we can use it the little company startups in the global market, and I think that the United States market, it's a really hard market. It's blood market. It's my name because thousands of lead generation companies business developers, account executive, and so on, go into this market and try to sell something. And I think that account-based marketing, it's a good thing to go to your account, not for the thousands of the companies, not mass mailing, and go directly to your potential audience, to the A segments. And I think this is a good advice for you. Try to making something different. Now go to the Apollo Sales Navigator and found a lot of the companies, and go to the Google using OSINT technology. This is special technology, and deep Googled using Google. Go to the, for example, Sales Navigator tool, but found the a lot of the data, revenue, amount of the company, and so on. And I hope it's a good thing to working manually on this stage and try to find enterprise clients for you. And I think it's all my presentation for you, and I can't answer the question.